I'm just doing a short video because in a couple of days time I'm going to be hitting the big 4-0, and by the time you're watching this, which I'll be putting out on my birthday, New Year's Eve, I've already started my festivities. So yeah, I move up in age category. I'm now in the veteran bracket. So it doesn't seem 2 minutes ago since I was moaning about moving to the senior bracket. Yeah, it's a real shame it's not good visibility today. I can just see my house in the distance through the mist, and there's Crystal Peaks just in front. So 40, yeah, I mean, it sounds like quite a big milestone, doesn't it? It certainly feels like it, but I don't know. I've always thought of 40 years old in my mind as I was growing up and getting older. That 40 was some kind of threshold, but I really feel like I'm still in the ascendancy. There's still things that I've not done, still things that I'm in the process of trying to do, and yeah, we're not quite ready to start slowing things down yet. So I was having a little think just about what turning 40 meant and what I'd accomplished in my in the short few years that I've been running. So I went to my first run in May 2014, so it'll be 7 years this May. I've been doing quite a bit of cycling, really getting frustrated by it. I was just getting lots of punctures, I don't know, I just really struggled to get any momentum going, and I just fell out of enjoyment, and one day I just after tea, I just for some reason decided to just go on a run, a little 3-kilometre run, and the rest is history. From what I remember, I didn't even have any trainers. It was some of those half and half trainer shoe things. So there we go, we were off and running, so to speak. So what's been some of my best memories? Yeah, so number one has to be going for a run in Central Park in New York. We went on holiday there for a week in 2015. It was about 6 AM the day after we landed the night before, and I was suffering a little bit of jet lag, wide awake, 4 AM as you do, and that was it. That was spent the week running around Central Park. So busy, but that was a great experience. Got to mention as well the numerous Sheffield half marathons. That was the first half marathon I did in 2015. I just could not believe the atmosphere. That was just an absolutely brilliant experience. Just the crowds and the people, the support that you got, and obviously I can't really mention highlights without mentioning Yorkshire Marathon last year, 2019 last year. I said to my wife as soon as I crossed the finish line, I said, if I ever sign up for another marathon, you have permission to break my legs. So what have I gone and done? I'm signed up for Manchester Marathon next year, 2021. So we'll see if she keeps to my word. Hopefully not. First race, October 2014. I've been running about four months or so, and I entered the Sheffield 10-10-10, which is it's kind of trail race that starts in Endcliffe Park in Sheffield. It's not very fast. I think I did my first 10k in 1 hour and 20, but it is mostly on muddy paths and trails through woods. So that was a great place to start. A couple of memorable races. Scarborough, Yorkshire Coast 10k in 2015. I was going for a really enjoying running at the time. I was entering whatever races I could get my hands on, and yeah, that was really enjoyable. And a special mention to the Nick Beer 10k, which takes place in Llandudno in North Wales. I think I just lost my dad about 2 weeks before that race, and Llandudno used to be the annual holiday destination, so that was quite special. That wasn't planned. That was 6 months in the planning for that race. So it's just the way those sad timings came together. All-time favourite event is one I've already mentioned, Sheffield Half Marathon. Again, just due to the crowds and the atmosphere. I remember a couple of years ago, it was when you get up to the top, when you get to Ringing Low, then off Calms, just the crowds and people have drawn on the floor in chalk. Disaster races. These are probably the races that you learn more from. 2015, I think it was, Percy Pud 10k in Sheffield. About 7 kilometers in, going great. I wasn't on for a PB or anything like that, but something went in the calf and couldn't continue. But I did. I tried to continue. I came in stone last. I was literally holding the ambulance up that follows everybody around. It was that bad. In hindsight, I should have really stopped, because I think carrying on and running those last 3 kilometers probably cost me 2-3 months of not being able to run. So that took a long time to mend from that. And 2019 Asken 10 near Doncaster. That was memorable for some very dirty reasons. There's a couple of deposits left around that course, that's all I'll say. But again, you learn things on pre-race nutrition. I learned never to call it Greg's for a latte and bacon roll on the way to a race. Should have really known that though, to be honest. But there we go. Biggest achievements. It's got to be the marathon, hasn't it? I don't think I'd love to do an ultra one day, but I think if anyone's ever done a marathon, you would understand, especially that first marathon. I think you're not quite sure what to expect. Massive respect to anybody who does the sub 3 hour marathons. So 5.5 hours was my time. That I'm going to try and beat this coming year, and that felt like hell. So yeah, if you've ever done a marathon, well done. And probably this last year's probably been my best running year, even though we've not really competed. By far and away the most miles I've done in a year. I think despite the injury, I think I've closed out on 1,500 kilometers. So yeah, quite happy with that. We'll see if we can better that next year. We had a couple of months where we topped 200 kilometers, which if you'd have told me that 5 years ago, I'd have thought you was insane. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and wherever you are, I wish you a happy new year, and I hope 2021's a little bit better for everybody. We can get back to normal eventually. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and hopefully we can get some cracking videos and adventures this coming year. So thanks again, and I will see you soon. So this isn't going well.